Hello everybody, new day and a new video. I hope everybody's having a good day here in Ireland. It's quite sunny, it's cold but it's sunny, it's nice. I'm gonna make another quick video, market overview. This is a risk disclaimer. All investments, including crypto, trading is speculative. It includes risk, trade on your own risk. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just my view on the market. You can pause the video, have a read of this. I'll just talk about Bitcoin today. This is the last few days. This is my main focus. I'm just focusing on Bitcoin because, as we know, Bitcoin impacts the whole crypto world. As I was talking videos before, it's almost like USA economy, right? For the world economy, if USA economy goes down, it impacts the world economy. So it's the same with Bitcoin. So I'm only monitoring Bitcoin, and if you haven't seen the video yesterday, I encourage you to do so, invite you to do so. I was basically talking that because we had the shift in momentum, not everybody, but majority of investors, or I would say at least newly investors, are already calmed down and they're like, okay, it's a new uptrend, put all the money in. And I just warned yesterday that I'm on the other side, and I actually shorted the market here, and then I took majority of the profits here, and then I wanted to leave the rest for the long term, but then I saw the market reversing, so I exited the trade. So that was a nice little trade, but then I made a mistake by going long here, but my stop wasn't right, so I just exited before I did to. If I mess up the trade, or if I make a mistake, I just exit as soon as I can. But yeah, yesterday we were talking about, my view was that we are probably going down further. Now the thing is, with the market, it's almost like you're riding with your car and you want to get somewhere, and it's in the middle of the night and you have the lights in front of your car and they kind of show you what is next, right? But you can't really predict the long term, so I'm always monitoring um, what's happening next. And Bitcoin, especially cryptocurrency, is moving at such a speed that you have to be alert. So it didn't go down, so that made me think, okay, we had a bit of a support here and here. So what I'm seeing now is, what's going on is a fight between bulls and bears, basically, or in other words, buyers and sellers are equal, or they can decide. None of them can take fully charge of where to go. The buyers as well might be a bit skeptical. Do we really want to go in? Is this a longer? So they're not that strong. Bears are maybe not that aggressive. So that means that we're in consolidation. At least this indicates a consolidation, and this is actually very, very normal, because after we have an extended move, we have an expansion and contraction. Expansion, contraction. This is just a normal thing that you would see in the market: expansion, contraction. So it's normal, basically, for the market to rest. It's in forex, markets are trending only 20%. So I don't know what's the number in cryptocurrency. I think they're trending way more than 20%, but still we have to realize that they can't just always go just up or just down. So sometimes they have to rest, go sideways. What I mean by rest is go sideways. So basically doing this, not knowing where to go. Okay, so what am I doing now? Well, today I won't be that active because I have some other things to do, but if I am trading, I'm looking for short entries, probably here on 618 Fib, here You know, if it comes to here, I'll be shorting. If it comes down somewhere down here where we created this support, I'll be going long, but this is just short term. But I know that most of you want to know my opinion not on short trades, but what's gonna happen long term. So looking at bigger picture, I think basically not that I think this. I was had a chat there with a friend of mine, um, and a big thanks, shout out for him. Thank you so much for staying in contact, and we are sharing ideas, which is really productive. I won't name him because I don't think he wants to be named, but yeah, thank you so much for your ideas and for everybody else as well who's active on Facebook. I'm getting some replies and all, but okay. Back to the point. We have these two trend lines. So one is a major one from top all-time high, and then here angling down, and this one. So that's one thing to monitor. So we are going sideways, but of course we're not going sideways forever. So what I want to figure out for long-term buys, because I also have my shopping list ready for altcoins, and I hope by now you know which altcoins you want to buy. I'm not a specialist for that, but you have your shopping list ready, and look for other videos from other traders, maybe who long-term traders who will give you more information on that. But okay, so what I'm looking for is these two lines and this Fibonacci level, which is from retracement. So on 0.5, this is where we had a support, and next one will be 0.618, probably, yeah. And the second thing that I'm looking at is Fibonacci time zone. So basically from the previous swing high to the upside, okay, I have to correct this. Up, this is 1 in length, so this is what, 17, this is about a month. This is actually 35 days. So markets like symmetry, so 35 days, if we double that, if this was a swing up and now we're having a swing down, will end here. So now I'm getting a really interesting point to watch, because all the trend line meets, and this is what I like to see when I'm making my charts. I like to see as many as like uncorrelated indicators and lines and all that tools to meet. And what I have here, I have this time zone going down here. So this is 21st. So this is basically in 2 days. Going here, and then I have this trend line going down, and I have my Fibonacci zones here. So basically I think, and of course you can't predict this precisely, but definitely I'll be watching this, I'll be monitoring this, and also the volume, looking at the volume, what's going on there. Okay, we had strong volume here when we had the shifting momentum, and now it's kind of calming down. And if I think this is going to be the key area, and we're going to have more information by that time, if we get any other shape. I know some people would say this was head and shoulders, and some people see head and shoulders here. I just don't think that's the case. I think this is just a consolidation, so I'm not looking at head and shoulders here. Here, okay, you might argue that this was head and shoulders, but it actually violates one of the rules, and that is, but I don't want to go into that. But I basically I don't think this is a head and shoulders. So yes, here, watch this area, and then if we have a strong uptrend, then I feel safe that At least we're safe for now when it comes to the higher bubble, like a longer term bubble or longer term downtrend. But then if we're kinda broke this area down here of the support, we're gonna have a breakout to the other side. So not really much if you're a long-term trader, not really much going on. If you're a short-term trader, you can look for entries on here, more aggressive, or now wait up there, and so forth. Okay, thank you for watching, and see you next time. I don't know if I'm making a video tomorrow. For now, every day you got a video. I don't even plan this, it just happens. I want to share my thoughts, but I don't think much will happen till tomorrow, but consolidation on when it comes to Bitcoin. All right, good luck.